Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to get rid of dry, cracked, rough looking eels. I made this solution which I personally use on my feet. If you're out there and you're struggling with dry eels, cracked eels, and your entire foot bottom this is a remedy. Now this is going to lock moisture in the skin, and that's what's going to keep your feet soft and smooth. You can choose to apply this daily on the feet, put a socks on, wear it around, and before you know it, you'll be having smooth feet. So what are you waiting for? We're going to jump in the kitchen and we're going to whip this remedy up. Now, if you're interested in the oils that we use in this video, you can find them on my website right here, ALESMAXii.com, and also you can find other skincare products that you can use on your skin. So play around on our website and don't forget to subscribe. That means whenever we have sales, you will be the first to get that email. So always check your email. Now, one more thing I ask of you is watch the video to the end, like and comment. And if you're new here, do not leave without subscribing. So hit that word subscribe below and you're subscribed. Now let's get in the kitchen and start whipping this up. For this recipe, we're going to use a small bowl. And my first ingredient is going to be Vaseline. Vaseline is a humectant that helps to lock moisture in the skin. I actually grew up using this on my skin, to be honest. However, I have perfected it by adding more ingredient to it when it comes on to dry skin. Today, however, we are getting rid of dry eels. So I'm going to place my bowl and I'm going to use about a teaspoon of the Vaseline petroleum jelly. If you want to make more, double up on this ingredient. Now, what I like to do first, I like to warm the petroleum jelly up. You can do so by just mixing like I'm showing here, or you can choose to melt it on a double broiler. I like to just mix it in like this. Now, once this is done, it's just going to take about a minute or so. And next, we're going to reach for some Vicks Vapor Rub. Now, we're not using a lot, around about a quarter teaspoon of the Vicks Vapor Rub. We're going to add this to the bowl with the petroleum jelly. And we're just going to mix in the Vicks Vapor Rub in the petroleum jelly. And we're going to mix well. As I said, you can also choose to warm this, but I like to use it when it is like this, so totally blending the Vicks. So right now, we're mixing a Vicks Vapor Rub with petroleum jelly. We're going to soften your eels, basically your entire foot bottom. You're going to use this on it. Get rid of the callus on the skin, locking the moisture in the skin. And this is a true story. This is what I personally use on my eels. At this time of my life, I find that my skin is dry, and I know all of this comes with age. So I have to make sure to keep my feet looking good, since I also like to wear a lot of slippers. So I have to treat my eels. So now we have the Vicks and the petroleum jelly mix. We're going to set this aside and we're going to continue making the recipe. I'm reaching for another bowl and I'm going to be using some aloe vera gel. I'm going to use both the pink aloe and the green aloe. Use whatever aloe vera gel you have. So first I'm taking my pink aloe and I'm just going to shake this in because I'm using about a teaspoon of the pink aloe. And I'm going to use the same amount of the green aloe. So 1 teaspoon pink aloe vera gel. I'm almost out. 1 teaspoon green aloe and 1 teaspoon of your pink aloe. If you don't have these, go ahead and use the aloe vera that you have. However, you can get these on my website, ALESMAXii.com. So I'm going to just mix the pink and the green aloe vera gel together. For this recipe, I do not suggest fresh aloe. So once we blend the 2 aloe vera gel together, I'm going to reach for some oils, and you can choose to use any of your favorite oil, whether you're using coconut oil, rosehip seed oil, papaya seed oil. It doesn't matter, just use the oil you have. But today I chose to use pomegranate seed oil, and I'm using about a half a teaspoon of the pomegranate seed oil. I'm also going to use some apricot oil, and I'm using a half a teaspoon of the apricot oil. You can also find these oils on my website, ALESMAXii.com. And now we're going to blend the oils into the aloe vera gel, and we're going to mix well. Just totally blending the oils with the aloe vera gel. And it's going to look somewhat like this, and this is exactly how you want it to look. This is going to be blending for about a minute or so. You can also choose to add a little bit of a coconut oil in this recipe. As a matter of fact, I'm going to add a few drops of coconut oil. So let me just add a few drops of the coconut oil, about a half a teaspoon of the coconut oil. Remember, for this recipe, you're going to use any 2 or any 3 of your favorite oil in aloe vera gel, mixing and mixing well. So here in this bowl, we have pink and green aloe vera, we have pomegranate seed oil, apricot oil, and we also have some coconut oil. And now what we're going to do, we're going to reach back for our petroleum jelly and Vicks mixture, and we're just going to go ahead and pour this in. And you might be wondering, why didn't you just add it? Because, you know, when you're adding water, which the aloe vera contain water, it might not blend out well in the petroleum and the Vicks, which are oils. So when I mix it like this, it blends totally better. Gotta get everything out. Now let's blend all of this together. Just mix in, which is going to take a few minutes or so, but you're going to get it done. Just keep mixing. At this stage, you can also choose to put it over the double broiler. I don't normally put it over it because I have the patience to mix it out and mix it in thoroughly. Okay, so just keep mixing. Just mix, and you can see how creamy this is. You also don't need to put this in the blender. Just be patient with it. And just continue to whisk. Now tell me, what other ingredient would you add to this to make it even better? And see how nice and creamy this is coming? More like if a cream for your feet, and this is what you want. This is exactly how we want this to be. Nice and creamy. Look at that peak right there. Now if you want fragrant to this, you can go ahead and add it. You can add a little bit of a lavender essential oil, or even a little bit of a star anise essential oil to give it a really nice fragrance. Okay, so now as you can see, this is totally blended together, and this is what we're going to use on our feet. Now let me just put a little bit right here for you to see how amazing this is. Take a look at that. Look how it's just blend out on the skin. And that water from the aloe is what's going to help to keep it even hydrated more. So take a look at that. That's for my hands. Believe it or not, you can use this on your body. If you're going to use it on your body, just do not add the Vicks to it. Now this is done. You can choose to pour this in a storage jar, or you can use it right out of the bowl. And there you have it, a quick and easy solution for your feet. Now you can also choose to use this on your knees, on your elbows, anywhere that you struggle with dry skin. When this is done, go ahead and make another batch. But first time you use it, you're going to notice a huge difference. So it's very, very effective on dry, cracked ears. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Now that you make it to the end of the video, I'm going to recommend 2 more videos right here for you to watch. So go ahead and watch the video. And also, guys, don't forget to visit ALESMAXii.com, where you can find all the Khichi Beauty skincare products.